guys, how's it going? It's AC Milan MTL here, and today I'm here to talk to you about the match between Barcelona and Milan that was played at the Camp Nou on November 6th, 2013. Match valid for group stage of the Champions League, matchday number 4. And it was a very important match for Milan today, of course, trying to get away from Celtic and Ajax, of course, trying to get a result and keep their unbeaten streak on in the Champions League, of course. As prior to this match, they had 1 win and 2 ties. Therefore, very important match for Milan. Not only on the terms of looking at the result, but also to give some faith back to the fans. And this is what we all wanted. Milan lost 3-1 in this game. I'm going to be talking to you about some events that happened in the match, who I think played the best, and some other opinions. So first of all, as I said, Milan lost 3-1 in this game. A scoreline that I feel wasn't too reflective on today's performance. Sure, Milan had the problems in the back as usual, but the way that the goals came from Barcelona weren't really relevant to the scoreline. What I mean by this is if we look at the first 2 goals, first one, a stupid dive by Neymar, guys. Once again, this guy wants to be a phenomenon. He wants to be a great player, but great players don't act like this, guys. And this guy keeps diving game after game. It's getting really annoying. Not only on the fact that we have to play against these retards, but also on the fact that teams and fans all over the world have to witness such ugly showings by players like these. And Neymar, really shame on you for that, and really disgusting. Like, he's a good technical player, guys, but what he does in the field sometimes is really not only disrespectful, but very shameful. So, Neymar, shame on you for that. And this is how Barcelona actually took the lead through a messy penalty, which was proclaimed by Neymar. Later on, we saw a free kick actually, taken by Barcelona, which resulted in a 2-0 goal. Sergio Busquets with a head. Once again, the goal could have been called for an offside. It was a very tight call there. Could have been called for an offside, and once again was ignored by the referee. But nonetheless, guys, once again, we see these freaking problems in the back, as usual by the defense, on set pieces, on crosses. We can't defend crosses once again. And as I'm telling you, how many times have teams taken advantage this season on these set pieces goals? It just keeps happening game after game, guys. Allegri always says we have to improve under these circumstances and so on. Improve, yes, improve. Improve is saying one word, guys. It's like talking, but you're not doing the work. So you can say we have to improve from match day number 1 till the last day of the season, but you're still gonna keep conceding these goals game after game. So in the end, guys, talking is one thing and actually doing it and improving is another. So hopefully, I've been saying this from the start of the season, but hopefully we'll see the end of these set piece goals conceded very soon. A few minutes after that, Kaká made a beautiful run on the wing and actually gave Milan a goal as he tried to cross it, a low cross, but Piqué hit it in his net. So that was 2-1 walking into halftime. A good goal scored by Milan, an important goal scored by Milan at the end of the first half, right at the death. And then the second half, of course, it was a very open match in terms of the result, but Barcelona tucked it away, 3-1. Balotelli came into the second half. He didn't start the game. He came into the second half and had an immediate impact. Very good game by Balotelli on the wing there. Made some good runs. This is the Balotelli we want to see, even though he did not score. We want to see him take action and be that key man up front. Best players in the match for me were Kaká and De Jong. Definitely always distinctable from the others, always giving it their all. Balotelli gets my honorable mention, and Abbiati as well, that didn't have a bad game whatsoever for his first game back, made some very key saves, and we have to give him credit for that. Other than that, guys, some sloppy playing from the rest of the players. Once again, center backs, defense altogether, not looking good. Emmanuelson started today instead of Constant, sure, but overall, guys, not a good game by the rest of the team. And of course, in order to beat Barcelona or even come close to it, you need overall team effort. You need a team that altogether plays really well. So in the end, as I said, ended 3-1. Not a bad game for Milan. And the situation, however, in the standings is not that bad after all, because Milan losing to Barcelona still keep that second spot in the standings as Ajax beats Celtic, and the last two games in the group stage are going to be very fundamental for Milan. It's all in their hands right now. They have to at least get a win out of these two games, and they will be clinching for a place in the knockout round. That's about it for the match review, but I want to be talking about something else, and that is Barbara Berlusconi. I want to be talking about her for a bit because lately, I don't know if you guys have been reading the news, my posts, but Barbara Berlusconi she's been trying to take charge into the club, trying to talk to her father, Galliani, so on, going into the team locker room after the game to talk to the players. But today we saw an image that brings me a lot of concern about her. On Kaká's goal, Galliani was seen celebrating while Barbara was on her phone texting someone. Now, I don't know about you, but if someone's pretty serious about their job and pretty serious about their ways concerning Milan, wanting to bring some positives into Milan, you definitely can be seen by millions of fans texting on your phone during such an important game. I know she wants to give an image altogether that she's there for her father and so on, but texting during the game, that's like texting during a test for a student, for example. It's something you don't do, especially if you're in the board of directors or in the board for Milan altogether. So, hopefully, Barbara, what I'm trying to say is that it's either you put your mind to Milan or you just leave it and sell the club altogether with your father, because this is a disgrace altogether, guys. So, anyways, Allegri, once again, another loss for him. His job and his risk obviously are increasing. Milan's next game is on Sunday against Chievo. Must win for Milan, of course, but any result other than a win against Chievo on Sunday could result into something for Allegri. So this is a very key match for Milan and for Allegri. We shall see what happens. So that is about it for my match review, guys. In other news, we've added an admin to our Facebook page, AC Milan MTL, of course. If you guys haven't yet, please like it. We added Azzurro Milan, also found on Twitter. He will be posting his news and opinions on our page, so be sure to give him a warm welcome on our page, as he will be posting for us. So thanks, Azzurro Milan, if you're listening. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. So I'll see you guys on Sunday for the match review against Chievo. This has been AC Milan MTL here, signing off, and as usual, Forza Milan.